Most of you people are fucking idiots. The greatest minds are the divergents here in the mental hospitals. They know the truth. They know about the Moors that built the old world. But we are called lunatics because you sheep are so programmed from your schools.
These mental asylum buildings were actually, as the old folks say, dug out of the mud following the cataclysms of the 1800s and repurposed as grand prisons for the mind.
And they locked black people in those hospitals and schools, called it re-education. They were trying to erase who they were, the history they carried. They had been here.
Many indigenous so-called blacks who refused to comply with the new corporate order were deemed insane and disappeared into these wards. Once their memory was wiped and their spirit fractured, these original landowners were redesignated.
Population re-educated, a history whitewashed. The foundlings of this era will have no memory of the giants who once walked these floors. The poisoned apple of their disclosure is complete.
They were calling black folks crazy just because they held on to or woke up to what they believed were deeper senses of mind. Schizophrenia, they stamped it on them like it was a disease. To me, that's not sickness. You're saying authority.
The most chilling aspect of mental asylums is the Lunacy Act. This allowed the new controllers to institutionalize the survivors of the old world, the indigenous melanated people.
Many more caught wearing a fez, speaking ancient Punic dialects, or asserting an allodial title to the land was deemed insane and disappeared into these mental hospitals and given a surgical pickaxe to the skull.
Out of the jungle, and you want to make them into a man. Why couldn't it be left to be God? Why do you want to make them to a man? In the jungle, they were God. People who don't think along the same lines as everyone else get written off as crazy. That's what the system does. It locks them in a box, tells the world they're broken. It's a way to keep them from questioning the picture that's been painted.
I find myself on the planet Ogo, part of an intellectual elite, preparing to subjugate the barbarian hordes on Pluto. But even though this is a totally convincing reality for me in every way, nevertheless, Ogo is actually a construct of my psyche. I am mentally divergent in that I am escaping certain unnamed realities that plague my life here. When I stop going there, I will be well. Are you also divergent, friend?
Many of the patients sent here were ones who are divergent and refuse to consent to this fake simulation or program construct that governs our daily lives. They can see through the fake illusion and lie.
People toss around that phrase conspiracy theory like a brick, and it was put out there to shut down thought. The agency wanted the public to scoff at anything that didn't line up with the official story. You tell folks they're crazy and they stop asking.